Okay, so this first part is if your phone can naturally screen record, like it has an option for screen recording. So this Samsung does have that option right there. And then if I press that button, right now I can't press it because if I press it, there's already an external screen recording taking place, so it can't work right now. But the moment that I pressed it, it brought something like this. So I could see my top thing there. So if I press on the camera person there, it's going to bring that image on the top corner there. So that's what I was doing. And then combining that screen recording with the embedded notepad of the phone, I can open my notepad like that, and then I can press on this pencil thingy here. This pencil thingy, where is the pencil thingy? That pencil thingy down there, and then I should zoom in. Zooming in is important because once I scribble stuff here, I can scribble stuff here, scribble stuff here. I can zoom to a next space, scribble stuff there, go again on a different space, scribble stuff, and then I can zoom out and everything will be there. So that's why first things first, you zoom in. So you can even grab it like that. So this is if your phone naturally has an embedded screen recorder and an embedded notepad that has a pencil option. So some notepads don't have that, so you have to download an external notepad. So the best external notepad that you can have is called NoteDraw. I think I searched it. It's called Note. Let's see. Let me just search. This guy you can have. So if I install him like that. So if I open my notepad there, I have to press this button that's at the corner there. If I press that, the next one I have to press is Supernote. Go on Supernote, and then that opens for me. So this one is nice because it's infinite. Okay, it doesn't have a limited space with which you can draw on. So if I click on my pencil, I can click the yellow color there, and I can start drawing. So yellow is not that bright. I can change down there, pick blue, and then I can stop drawing. So I use 2 fingers to navigate like that, and then I can infinitely draw. So here you don't even need to zoom in because originally the space is infinite. And then I can rub there, select that one better for faster rubbing. So I have it like that. So if I want to explain, let's say, an image, okay, so I can just click on the image button there. I'm sure you've seen it down there. That's now blue, the picture thing. So if I press there, it's telling me to tap where I want to insert the image. So I'll just tap somewhere here. Okay, if I tap there, I must choose the image. Let me pick that one, have it there, select it like that, and then I can zoom out like that. Click on the pencil again, and then I can continue drawing while explaining whatever is on the image. So yeah, I can do it like that. So this is with so that's basically what I was doing. Now, if your phone does not have an embedded screen recorder in it, we can go to Play Store. And then search for any screen recorder app. Okay, screen recorder there. So I do advise you to get even just the camera face one here. Even this camera face one is right here. This camera guy here. Okay. Okay, so I can open him like that. So I'll click on allow. Basically everything. I won't even read whatever is there.
You don't need to borrow from Black Online Loans anymore. This is the loan platform.
Okay. Go there, more add and ads. Okay, click English, tick there, next. 3-day trial, press the X on top there, allow, enable, go to my settings, click on the screen recorder down there, come big, more ads, continue to up on the top corner, and then I have it there. Okay, so to start my recording, I'll click on this camera guy here, and then this one here is the webcam. Yeah. Okay, so there is the webcam, and those are the different options. So that's how you can use an external screen recorder. I'm sure you've seen like my webcam there, the camera one that's turned orange while the others are white. Alright, so once you have something like that, then you can simply start off with your work. So for example, let's see, let me get rid of this. Yeah, so let's say maybe I want what public health people are doing tissues or epithelia. So I can say, okay, I'm talking about the epithelia in the stomach. So this is the lining of the stomach, and then in that lining of the stomach, I'm going to have my epithelial cells there. So that's like, I don't know, simple cuboidal epithelia and simple cuboid epithelia. I don't know if there is some question, down chair, that's talking about how the environmental factors would affect this epithelia. So let's say I have infection here, so I can have a cholera entering here. Cholera entering here is going to secrete toxins. These toxins might erode the epithelia, hence exposing the person to the subendothelial space there, whatever happens. Yeah, if you're talking of the epithelia in the stomach, you would have your diagrammatic representation of the stomach like that, and then in the stomach you have your simple I don't know if it's cuboid or columnar. I don't know, it's gone, but you have your epithelia there. So if you have, let's say, H. pylori there, infection of H. pylori, secreting, enzymes that are going to break down the collagen there, hence exposing your stomach to the subendothelial shanshani. Same thing. So the person would have like ulcers and PUD-ish. How do I forgotten PUD? Oh, so something like that. So this is how you present. So basically, Dux wants us to present work while as the data should come from the head. So something like this is very good because you'll be explaining and drawing your illustrations there while he's seeing your face. So and then a low key trick is that you can even open a book or a PC as you are doing this. So in the background chain while you're pretending as if you're focusing on the camera, but in actual sense, you're reading somewhere. So that's sort of like a plus. That is sort of like a plus. Yeah, so I think I already showed the image inserting thing. So yeah, and then for the MBCHP, let's see, let me wipe it there. Okay, so for the MBCHP, so you're talking of the nerves. So you can have like, let's see, I'm doing the optic nerve. So I drew my eyes like that. And then I said, all right, so this side we have the nasal surface that comes to decussate there, another nasal surface that comes to decussate there. You have the temporal one that comes there. You have the temporal one that comes there. So these are what the ganglion cells. The ganglion cells, the axons of the ganglion cells are the ones forming the optic fiber, where here you're going to have your optic chiasma, and there you're going to have your optic tracts. Optic tracts, some go to the thalamus, lateral geniculate body, some enter ukashanuku. So basically that.